episode on the ChaosCraft server with myself, Knux1. How you doing? And today I'm just going to show you guys what's been going on the server recently. Like, we've had a few new people join us, so we're going to go check out their builds and stuff like that. But before I do, I've got to make sure this system is still working perfectly, which it seems to be. Need more gold. Oh! Need more diamonds as well. 9 iron blocks, okay. Split that and put it into this one. And then 1 diamond. Yeah. And 4 emeralds. Yeah. In fact, what we can do is we can take these diamonds out of here, because, or we'll take 1 out of here, because not everybody's got 4 emeralds for 1 diamond, but most people have got 9 iron blocks for 1 diamond, so we can put that back in there. No whackers, mate! And then if we come across here, and then I think these two are just going to stay empty for the entire duration. And then with this, put all our excess in there. Now, someone paid at the bookstore with golden swords. I don't accept golden swords, just saying. So what I'm going to do is I am going to just stick them in the hub where they should have gone in the first place, I imagine. I don't know who's paying me in golden swords. Don't do it. I'm a emeralds and diamonds kind of man. So there you go. Right, onwards to see what has happened over the past few days on the ChaosCraft server. I'm pretty sure last episode I showed you the family tower, currency exchange, go away string, no one likes you, sugarcane, bookstore. Since last episode, EG has put a new carpet in the pub here, and I think he's also done something to the roof as well. So it's got more of an angle to it, more of a steepness. So, yeah. Can we just have a quick look? Yeah. Unfortunately, we need to go around and put torches and lights on top of everybody's buildings, because it's just it's a spawn fest in here. Alright, this is the prototype bin that I came up with. So, for example, it's just a quick little piston door, so what you do, open that. That opens the bin, and it also sort of provides a sort of secondary lighting, and then you can just chuck that in there and then do that. And if you ever want to retrieve an item, all you got to do is just go down there. Now, I know people might just be wondering, why don't you just put a trapdoor with a ladder on it so you can go down there, collect your items and get out again. I like being awkward. This is Deficiency's shop. Welcome to the server, Deficiency. It's an absolute honour and a pleasure to have you here. Finally, it's been about 6 months since I asked him to join, and I think he was having trouble with his internet, and just certain things weren't going all in our favour, so it's excellent to finally have him join us, and a welcome addition he is making to the server. This is his stained glass or fireworks shop, and if we check this out, I think, hang on, I'm going to test this for you on camera, Def. I'm going to see if it does work. Alright. I like cheese! There you go. I think, yeah, if I click done, is that going to stay like that, I wonder? There it is. Okay, so there you go, Def. Done. I think it's just when people click the sign button at the bottom of the book, that's when it makes it so you can't edit it anymore. So don't go sign in the official orders book. Just fill it in with what you want. Don't sign it. Obviously put your name there so he knows who he's doing it for, but outside of that, don't sign it. So this is the stained glass shop. I love how the chests sort of make up the pathway between the windows. I think that's really cool. And he's got all sorts. He's got all the stained glass. He's got fireworks in here. I think these are just, yeah, these are the standard ones that he was trying to talk about yesterday. If you haven't seen Deficiency, by the way, go check out his episode. He just uploaded his first ChaosCraft episode yesterday. In it, he talks about how these are the sort of like I think these are sort of just the standard fireworks, and then these ones obviously 5 for 1 diamond. These are a bit more expensive. Green, blue, fade to magenta. Very nice. I'm sure you could do like creeper faces and stuff with some of these. Oh, star-shaped. Very cool. I might buy some of these just as a sort of, to have a flare backup or something. Bread. 20 iron for 1 stack. That's not too bad. I'll get behind that. Carrots, potatoes, very cool. Now the nice thing about Deficiency's shop is Sometimes he has these deals going on. This one I can't really complete. I don't really know where any of the slime chunks are. What he'll do is if you put 128 slime balls in here, you can take one of the diamonds. And basically what I've been doing is I've been doing these jobs like getting the 64 ink sacks, like I took this first. 64 ink sacks and 64 bone meal. I've got no problem getting the bone meal. The ink sacks are a bit of a pain in the arse, but looting 3 sword, it takes about 10 minutes. So what happens is I take these diamonds and then I put them back in the currency exchange, because when it comes to diamonds and stuff, I usually just go to DR and ask him to help me out with getting armor and things like that, because of the villager trading system and all this business. And you'll probably notice that even in my ender chest there's nothing there. What I do is I take the diamonds from here and then I go and put them back in the currency exchange, so that the economy in the city is working. Do you know what I mean? So... And if we go down here, this is Deficiency's farm. I'm just going to have a quick sneaky peek in here so you can have a look at what's going on. Oh, this is new, this sort of storage area over here. I won't go into that before Deficiency's showing it on video. But yeah, this is Def's shop, so definitely go check out Deficiency. I think it's youtube.com/deficiency, but that's D-E-F-I-S. There you go. D-E-F-I-S-H-E-N-S-E-E. Deficiency. So go check out his YouTube channel. Latest member to the ChaosCraft server. We haven't really been getting any saplings for our tree farm. We need Dark Hope saplings really, and it looks like someone's been cutting them out. So please replace. I suppose if you bring your own saplings to the tree house and then just replant what you take, I suppose that's fair. This is Peacemaker's hut. And I was thinking about putting like some of the subscribers that I've got in here, because if you look over here, I think Lengthenov's over here, and he's one of my subscribers, and I don't know who Mr. Knux at 1985 died at 185 while trying to remove a bra with his teeth. See, now that's a reference to Lister from Red Dwarf, when Cassandra tells him... Oh, is it when Cassandra tells him when he's going to die? Yeah, I think it's when they're standing in the ship. And Cassandra's like, you die at age 185 trying to remove a bra with his teeth. At least I think that's what it is. And yeah, this is what I came in here for. This hut of yours, excellent. But how am I supposed to get bones for Deficiency and bone meal for Deficiency if there's no bones here to buy? Please. But what I was thinking about was maybe I could add one of these graves for some of my subscribers, but then they're graves. Who wants a fucking grave named after them? Do you know what I mean? I'd rather name, like, you know how you sometimes get wings in hospitals, like the John Doe ward and things like that. What I was thinking was with the bio-orbs out here, like this one could be like Rudy's cat, and this one could be another subscriber. Do you know what I mean? So like there'll be this is the Rudy's cat orb. Do you know what I mean? I think that'd be really cool. So but if you guys want gravestones, I can do gravestones as well. We can name these just different things anyway. They're going to retain their normal names, like as in hospitals you wouldn't have the cardio ward suddenly become the John Doe ward. It would still be the cardio ward, but in honour of John Doe. So this will be like the that'll be like the swamp biome, but in honour of Rudy's cat or someone like that. Do you know what I mean? So there you go. I think I might do something like that to say thank you to all the guys to say thank you to all you guys, you people who are watching, you there with the attention span to watch this garbage. Thank you very much. So yeah, you're gonna get bio-orbs named after you. How do you feel? I also entered into the death games, so finally, all those people who've been whinging and moaning at me to get in here, I'm here. There. Oh my god, really? Get rid of that. Go away. Go away. Who's next? Arnie. Okay. We'll wait for the Swede to come on, and then we will brutally murder his face. I think Arnie has recaptured all my horses and has put them in here for safekeeping. I think he just got annoyed with them wandering around the village. So yeah, Arnie, you're still welcome to him, bro, but if anybody needs like a free horse, just help him out. This is DR's farm, and as you can see, we had to cut down half of DR's farm to put the bio-orb in there. So yeah, we'll just ignore that. This is... I'm sure you've all seen DR's farm before anyway, and he's got a new one in progress, so we'll go check that out at some point. This is Swedish Fish, and I think like the Arnie and EG missed a trick here. It should blatantly just be called Swed-Fish, because Swed-Fish, nah, these jokes are wasted on you people. And I think basically they just sell fish. I love this sort of arcing waterfall deal they've got over here. This is awesome. But they sell fish, and the family did them a huge favour by providing them with lots of enchanted fishing poles and things like that. I'm not going to go into their back office. I'd probably want some privacy too if I was trying to sell fish, but fish! Today's fish is trout a la creme. Enjoy your meal. So fish is 5 for 1 iron. And then raw salmon is 1 for 1 iron. Okay. And then pufferfish is 5 for 1 iron. Oh, okay, so the sort of ones that... This one will poison you, I'm pretty sure. And this one's just your standard fish for... Pardon me, for taming cats and that sort of thing, so... Sorry, I've got a bit of windy poos. Right. So that's Swed-Fish. There's Peacemaker's Peacemaker. Or Peacemakers. I need to learn the name of that. I've got my hiccups. Excellent. And by excellent, I mean shash. This is... I should probably pay attention to the sign on the door, if there is a sign on the door. Well, we might have to just work out what this one is. I think this might have something to do with Puds or Arnie. Oh, big music. Tackfish scrapping. I'm assuming because this is Swedish, this is Arnie's. I think it's Arnie's because he likes to do the window display, which is kind of cool. And then I think this is just sort of a back room. Yeah. So yeah, I think this is another one of Arnie's shops. You'd assume so because of the front windows and the Swedish. That is, I think, yeah, that's EG's compound, as we're calling it. What else have we got? We got the hub. Have I shown you guys this yet? I must have done. I think I've shown you this. This is Trev's or Will's. Yeah, Will's Clay Shop. The reason, I don't know if there's any new subscribers or anything like that, the reason we get confused between Will and Trev is because when he used to play, his username was Trev, and we think he was just borrowing it off a friend or something, but now he's got an account called Overkill Will, so his name is officially Will, but we're still all in the same mind frame of calling him Trev, so there you go. This is his clay shop, and there's a mining mesa built specifically for the task of getting this sort of coloured clay, so that we don't alter the 1.7 or 1.8 or whatever town it is, I don't know, the 1 point something town with the mesa. So this is all, I imagine, a result from cooking that stuff together, the stuff from the mining mesa, and then making it available. And I think this is literally what the ChaosCraft server is all about. Like, you find a hole in the market or something people are going to be willing to pay for, like wood deficiency. He's got the whole stained glass down. I've got the books. DR and EG and Arnie seem to have like a market for the sort of miscellaneous stuff. Like, obviously EG and Arnie are doing the shopping, the fish shop. Digital Reaper's still running the creep head and things like that, and building up his base and that sort of thing. So this is quite a lot of clay though. I'm impressed. I will admit I am impressed. So 1 diamond, 3 stacks. I might be in here later. And I run the bookstore, and running the bookstore, it needs tool enchants. So if there's any ChaosCrafters out there who've got some spare tool enchants, please send them my way, because I am very, very poor, but I've got lots of decent books I can trade with you now. I've got loads of, like, all the attack ones are at level 5, all the armor ones are at level 4, so go in there, check them out. Obviously, it can't be said for knockback, because knockback is, on the highest level is 2, and things like that. But there are some good trades in there now, guys, so if you guys can bring me some really cool tool enchants, I'll be up for that. I've also got some really weird business deal going on with Puds to get books, so that's cool. It's weird in the fact that while I don't have to do the enchanting, I still have to travel to the end to collect everything, and they're only sort of level 15 enchants, so this is Pud's house. And then when we come in here, I don't think he's been doing much here. I think Puds, if go down to the description below, down there, yes, down there, and check the description for a link to Pud's channel. You can find all of the ChaosCrafters down below. Sometimes YouTube likes to edit the format in, so sometimes it'll only lead to half a channel. But I think the links below my one are usually pretty... I think they're copied straight out of a notepad, so it doesn't cut it down and make it so it's unaccessible, unreadable, as it were. Rambling a little bit here. I'm trying to explain that when you copy something from somebody else's YouTube video and put it on your own, if sometimes the sentences are too long, YouTube will replace those sentence links with just like part of the link and then ... to signify that it's still carrying on. Sometimes when you copy that onto your video, so say you were copying the links off of my video and you put it underneath your video, sometimes it will just come up with, say you wanted to visit Peacemaker, so it would be youtube.com/19 Peacemake, and then it would be like ... to show that there's still a rest of the link, but YouTube can still link to it. If you copy it out as that with the dots, it copies the dots instead, not the link. So if you guys have been copying from me, if like Puds or Deficiency or anyone who's been just using the links page thingy down below, I'm gonna probably just upload the full list to the forum so you guys can grab it from there and make everyone's life easier. Yeah. What was I saying? I was giving a quick rundown about the bookstore. So if we go in here, these are the books. Now Puds is doing me a massive favour by getting me sort of like sharpness 2, sharpness 3s, power 2s, 3s and that sort of thing. And then what I have to do is I have to take all those books. This is a chest for Puds only. And look at this. We got some stock in here, no leather. So if any ChaosCrafters could provide me with leather, that's fantastic. We got all that. We got all that, and then we got all that. So I'm doing well in my little bookmaking shop. But yeah, what happens is Puds makes me sort of like the low level enchants, level 15 to whatever, and then I have to spend a couple of minutes down in the end combining them all sort of thing. And that's cool. I don't mind that. It gives me something to do. It makes me have to sort of work for my job, but I'm also paying Puds as well. So I don't know where the tool enchants are going though. They seem to be all weapon and armour, and I don't seem to be getting any tool enchants. So maybe I'll speak to him about that. This is Fat Boy's Triamid, and I'm not entirely sure if I've shown you guys this. I think Fat Boy just wants to show you. Is this yes. So DR's been leaving him a little... Oh, I can't get up there. DR's left him a little sign to prevent him from getting up there, basically. And there's some other bits and pieces. It's passport control. What's going on in the future of the ChaosCraft server? Well, Peacemaker's put up a link for possible hardcore chaos, so we're looking forward to getting that settled and sorted. So a new season of that, and I don't want to say anything, but it looks like some of our older members might be making a return for hardcore chaos, which would be so awesome beyond belief. My head would explode. And if that is the case, then I'm really excited for the new hardcore chaos. That'll be amazing. Still waiting on the redstone for the arena, I think, but the guys who are doing the redstone, I think there's a lot going on in their lives at the moment, so I'll try and get this done. Like, I'll try and do what I can do. Like, I can probably obsidian in one of the fully working ones and start to get to work on one of the bio orbs. So yeah. Yeah. Oh, and I managed to... I put this used to be our cobblestone generator or smoothstone generator, depending on what you used. I've tidied it up a bit. I've put some glass in the ceiling here. I've tried to make it look different, you know, not just like a bog standard. So what you do is you come in here and you just chip away at these, and that is your stone generator, and then eventually it will dump the stone into either this chest down here, or there's another chest over the side here. And this is basically Digi's design. Look, there's some cobblestone there. This is Digi's design for the cobblestone generator. I think it's a smooth stone generator that he's just sort of put together properly. And then I just put the building around the outside to make it look a bit more sort of blend in with town. And it's made out of cobblestone. I know people are going to be like, oh, cobblestone, that's so ugly. But it's made out of cobblestone because it is a stone generator. So there's sort of like some theme run through there. And if you, hang on, if I go all the way to the top and then look down, it looks a bit better. So yeah, we get rid of this ladder as well. I'm looking forward to tidying the arena up, to be honest with you. So there you go. There's the stone generator. There's Deficiency shop. There's the graveyard, Treen house, free range farm. There's a bit of the wall there that goes all the way down to the back there now, which is awesome. Slides into the back of the arena. We've got the sugarcane farm, the currency exchange, the bookstore, the pub. Yeah, that new... I think that is a new roof, and it does look pretty sweet. The old roof, I think, was just one layer. The 2 layers make it much more pronounced. I think that's Awesome Endeavour's shop there. I think that's Trev's Potion Shop. Oh no, Trev's Potion Shop's there. Awesome Endeavour's shop's there. You got the hub. That's EG's Tasteless Tat. I got ya. I think that's Matt's shop. There's the pagoda roof. That thing is so cool. I'm so proud of that. Death Games, Creeperhead, Peacemakers, Swed-Fish, or Swedish Fish. There's DL's Tower. I'm pretty sure I can name all of these. Beacon, a couple of fountains. So yeah. What else was I going to say? Yeah, if you guys want to sort of keep a constant update of what's going on the server, I think you can check in the Deficiencies channel once every week. Puds, I think, is cranking videos about maybe twice a week. Peacemaker's always got at least one in the works, or he's working on something. I haven't seen a video from Will Trev in a while, or Matt the Geek, but I'm sure they're still recording. So, yeah, be sure to check them out, guys. And thank you very much for watching. I appreciate it more than you could know. And, so this is going to be goodbye from myself, and I will catch you on the next episode of the ChaosCraft server, where hopefully we'll get on with some more arena gubbins. If not, we'll head over to the new Mesa City and maybe build some bits and pieces there if we're still waiting on redstone and things like that. But yeah, thank you very much for watching, guys. Really appreciate it, and I will catch you on the next episode of the ChaosCraft server. Take it easy. All the best. Bye bye.